Just what else do they have? I mean, videos been speculated. Dude. Oh, please let it be videos. God, I hope it's videos. God, I hope it's videos. All the shit you talked about me, you cocksucking motherfucker. You're getting every fucking thing you deserve. You smug fucking piece of shit. You're getting every fucking thing you deserve, you motherfucker. Every fucking thing. You're fucking getting it, bitch. And I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Fucking piece of shit. I hope you lose it all, motherfucker. Phony, baloney, motherfucker. Fuck you. And that skank. Just like I said the whole time. Just like I said the whole time. You've been passing that bitch around. You've been passing that bitch around. Just like I said. She's a slut. Just like I said. Fuck you.
Stimulant Groiper sent $3. Ethan Ralph lived to see his enemies' bodies float up the river. Ralph won.
Just like I said, it's fucking confirmed. You're full of fucking shit. All that shit you talked about the sex tape. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. All your shit's out there. And you're... And fuck. It's gonna get worse. Like, what in the world else do they have? Does she really have an OnlyFans? Oh my God. Secret OnlyFans? Damn. All that shit. Himself. This is a disaster.
Taking pictures that were posted publicly.
This is a disaster.
Making them more public. I mean, I'd prefer, obviously, to be able to have fun with stuff and like not have everyone become a colossal like raging vagina about it, but that's not how the internet works. And so some people will take something fun and make it mad. And
Merry Christmas, Nick.
I don't know what to do. I don't know
From the Ralph and Mel.
If I could fix that problem, the internet wouldn't be interesting anymore. So not really interested in solving that for humanity. But yeah, guys. What do you want? The interesting thing about me is I'm very...
I didn't say anything.
Very open about who I am.
Cuck.
And have
Cuck
talked about it
REKIETA!
Forever about who I am.
About being a cuck and want to get pegged.
But people always decide to impose upon me some other value system and then judge me based on that, which is cool. But that's how the world.
Proud cuck.
So
he's a cuck and he's proud.
I don't know what I don't know what to say or what.
Man, you're losing the audience
or whatever. But I'm actually just here.
Your own audience is turning on you.
For about 10 seconds.
They're turning.
Go on and just have a regular local stream. I hope you're not expecting too much.
Oh, they're posting.
It's all okay.
Some of the Ralph haters.
Nothing that has happened today or has been talked about is not part of the exact same rumors that have been going on for years. Let me reiterate the position. Guys, don't be a cuck. Don't do that. Don't record yourself naked, and don't sell your nudes for money. There you go. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I never said that.
Let's see. Diz Guy says, who cares if you are a sexual deviant? We already knew that. I don't know. Now I do. Look, I have limits and lines. I believe in sexual deviancy fully within the bounds of your marriage, for sure. But like, I don't know. My view on sex and marriage and love, I guess, involves really having a lot of fun and adventure with your spouse. No, that does not mean like going off and fucking a shitload of other people all the time. Oh my goodness! Before people take that weird, but like, you know, do stuff you like.
But he said, but
have fun. My God, like. why wouldn't you want to enjoy the person you've decided to be with for a long time? Go do it. Or you've
But he said,
enjoy
but
it. Have fun. My God, like, why wouldn't you want to enjoy the person you've decided to be with for a long time? Like, go do it. He says, we already knew that. People love the show, and you shouldn't let internet retards upset you. Well, I was annoyed today.
oh yeah,
But it wasn't this that was annoying me. It's actually something else that's personal. I'm not going to get into it. But
she's
c'est la vie. Stuff happens. I don't know.
She's knocked up by somebody else.
Here we go. Nicole's.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special episode of the Courtney News Network. I just had to do it, boys. We just had to fire up the stream. You would have been just seeing a conservative Christian intellectual genius destroy a Mormon garbage man incel. And when the news dropped from the best fucking journalists in the sector, Esoteric Shaggyism. That boy, I tell you what, I've seen some channels grow this year. I've seen some people grow this year. But that boy, he gets more W's, almost as many W's as the Ralph Mail. And what a W he dropped in chat for us. Because, boys, when the Ralph Mail speaks, we should listen, because he told us. Let's do that again. Let's take that from the top. Because the Ralph Mail told us, boys. He told us. You know, it's almost like he's a bit of a magic man. It's almost like you know, some of that voodoo do, boys. Because I tell you what, when the Ralph Mail speaks, people need to fucking listen. Because it's W after W after motherfucking W. Oh yeah, boys. It's fucking Ralph Mail season. And it's cold out there for those in a cabin. Those with box wine addictions. Those with ammo crates in their head. Those who love anime pedo conventions. Because it's win after win after win. Just like that.
I mean, videos been speculated. Dude, oh please let it be videos. God, I hope it's videos. God, I hope it's videos. All the shit you talked about me, you cocksucking motherfucker. You're getting every fucking thing you deserve. You smug
I cracked
fucking
a bottle
piece
as
of
soon as I
shit.
saw the
You're
news,
getting
buddy.
every fucking thing you deserve. You
Time to
motherfucker.
celebrate.
Every fucking thing.
Another
You're
script.
fucking getting it, bitch.
You wrote this
And
script,
I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Fucking piece of shit. I hope you lose it all, motherfucker. Phony, baloney, motherfucker. Fuck you. And that skank. Just like I said the whole time. Just like I said the whole time. Been passing that bitch around. You've been passing that bitch around.
Oh, Lord.
Just
Welcome.
like I said, she's a slut.
Enough faffing around. Let's get into the news. Let's get into the Courtney News Update. Again, brought to you by the best breaking news in the sector, Esoteric Shaggyism. Welcome to the Courtney News Network with an update on the state of Nick REKIETA. Breaking news! Nick REKIETA and his wife have been caught at a swingers resort, aka a cuck village, in Jamaica on a recent trip this summer during this last August. Here is 100% confirmation Nick REKIETA is a cuck and coped for weeks, even though he sent out his used up wife. Now boys, this man should know better than anybody that when you challenge internet autists with a challenge with a mystery, oh boy, they found Shia LaBeouf's fucking flag in the middle of nowhere. You think they weren't gonna find out about your degeneracy, boy? They saw the stream. Let's grab it. Let's fucking grab it and have a look at the mystery for ourselves. But they saw the air conditioner orientated with the TV, orientated with the power supply, orientated with the mirror/door. And they found the fucking hotel, boys. That's right. They found his fucking trip to hedonism 2. Just autism always fucking wins. You can't beat autism, boys. You can't fucking beat autism. So let's keep going. Because again, that's why I thought a stream was required. Because I want to break this down. I want to join the schizophrenia and the autism and do a deep dive into it. Because again, like they would have had to gone through hours of footage combined in a Discord server. They might have been crestfallen at times. Oh, we're never going to find it. But boys, what did we say? Meme magic is fucking real. And if the internet wills something and wishes for it enough, boys, it just happens. It just happens. You goddamn right, Borzinski. It's fucking A-log season, boys. And it's cold out there for the cucks. This stream's brought to you by World of Warcraft. Because what better thing to do as a cuck than to play an MMO while your wife gets railed by Discord spurgs. And look at this. See these cuck weekends, these swinger resorts. We fucking won, Clash. We so fuck. Me and Clash have been chatting about it. We're like, I bet you there's some shit that's gonna drop. Shit already dropped. Again, not to detour, but I just want to shine some more light on the best journalists in the sector, Esoteric Shaggyism. Because he's already been doing a deep dive into REKIETA's activities. And one of the things that came to surprise to none of us who've been there in the trenches would know that things had already come out. Some sus behavior from a Lolbertarian. Let's have a look in his chat with his friend Ty Beard.
Here's my position. Maybe this will help. I don't care if you draw
biggest
or
mention
like
in the
or
sector.
Consume lolly, right? Like it is a drawn thing. I don't think it hurts
Wait,
anybody.
what?
I don't care if you draw or like or consume lolly, right? Like it is a drawn thing. I don't think it hurts anybody. At the same time, if you tell me, you know what I'm into, lolly, I'll say, that's degenerate. That's terrible. You shouldn't like you shouldn't like that. But I don't care. I'm not gonna like kill you or defriend you or stop talking
I am.
to you. I'll just say, hey, I'm not into that. I don't like it. I think that's kind of gross. I don't care how old
you
the
fucked up,
dragon
REKIETA.
demon. I don't care that it's a 500-year-old that looks like an 11-year-old. I think that's weird. But you do you, because at the end of the day, you're not actually hurting anyone. And as long as you're not hurting
What?
anyone, I don't want to stop you.
Man, you fucked up. Man, you nasty. Man, you's a degenerate. Man. Fucking arrest him. Fucking arrest him. And boys, you've been hearing me talk about anime Matsuri. Boys, the degeneracy that has come out through my research of anime Matsuri and that the role that this nose has fucking played in it, it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking... It has made me sick to my fucking stomach. So, boys, we're going to continue. Because, again, it's Ralph Amel season, boys. And Ralph Amel's going to keep on winning. So let's get back to the article at hand. Let's have a look at the fact that these swingers weekends are so expensive that he has to fire up a stream. He has to get those $20 super chats in, boys. You know, make it a tax write-off while you're there. Fight, 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 fight. Fight for your right to have your wife fucked in front of you.
Hypocrisy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Lost Planning Vacation.
Correct.
I have the worst streaming setup on the planet. Hold on.
So look
Oh
how
my
bubbly
goodness.
he is.
Oh
Look
my
how
goodness.
excited he is for the fact that he's just watched his wife take Drexel's load. He's just giddy. The fact that she stuck 4 dicks in her butthole at one time. That's what the whiskey reference is. That was the volume of dicks that she had in her butthole. And look how giddy he is. He's so
Can't even see the
excited.
chat. Nothing is working. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Woo! Okay. Here's the deal. As you probably know, I am. Oh my God, the chat is just flying. Am I in a bathroom? No, that's a what you call it? A screen. There's a hot tub out there. It's great.
Don't tell
I'm at a
that
hotel.
fucking autist that.
Well, a resort or whatever in the Caribbean with Lady Rackets. We're on vacation. It is really nice. I have no idea how this sounds, and I just found out. So I've got this little. Let's see if I can get it in frame. This little dongle. I don't think.
Could have what?
I can't even tell what the fuck I'm seeing. It's a USB dongle. Okay, it's plugged in, so I don't have much room.
Is that one of your
So you
sex
see,
toys you stick
I've
up your
got 2
asshole,
USB
bro?
ports, right? It's like, oh, cool. Got this little USB port. You know what's bigger than a normal USB?
A whiskey bottle?
Sound is acceptable. A cam link. All right. So a cam link man spreads when you plug it in. And it sits there.
Oh
And if
my
there's
God.
another USB.
There's so many words and so many phrases I can't hear Nick REKIETA say anymore. It's like, you know, how much thumb was ruined for me in 2020. Just hearing the word thumb was enough to trigger some bad memories. But I do not want to hear Nick REKIETA say the word spread. All right, bro? I know that you like to take a walk on the wild side, but you say spread and man?
USB nearby, it doesn't let you fucking plug it in.
Come on,
So
bro.
I have to get, oh yeah, I'll ping the links. Just a second. God. You know what I didn't miss? See Goody bitching at me about
Oh,
pinning the
no,
links.
bros.
So, trim your nails. I don't have a clipper.
I brought all my 6 toys.
And I've been
but I
on
didn't bring
vacation
a
a really long
any
time. Well, I've
hygiene
been away from home a
products.
really long time and forgot to pack one. So I have to go try and find one.
Wait, what was that? He was away for a long
Home a
time.
really long time and forgot to pack one. So I have to go try and find
That's a
one.
lot of dudes.
But I'm in a third world country. Okay? You have to understand this. Going outside of the resort is like getting raped with a bomb. You don't want to do it. It's not safe. So,
I didn't even want to go there.
shave too. I definitely didn't bring clippers. But anyway.
Well, now I love the terms.
Yeah, I just have
Now it
10
gets
coke
ridiculous.
nails, so I can do all of Johnny Depp's coke at the same time.
He definitely brought the
Anyway,
powders.
We're here on vacation. But I wanted to do a stream and talk about a bunch of things that have been going on.
Yeah.
You know,
Set it up, buddy.
I was kind of suspended for 10
Arrested!
days. Now, a couple weirdos like Alf Bicknell have brought up, oh, it's 7 business days. But YouTube doesn't actually say you're suspended for 7 days in the terms.
So you hear that right, chat? You hear that right? Like any good conservative man, what's the first thing you do when your source of income is taken away? Oops. You go lay back for a couple of weeks. You can't work. You know, so you've had a break. And you deserve it. You deserve to kick back and relax. And let the good times roll.
They say 1 week. Now, there's no such thing as like a 10-day business week. 10 days would be 2 business weeks. But so the suspension was supposed to be for 7 days because 7 days is 1 week. But I don't know what happened. It's supposed to be automatically, have your stuff restored after 1 week. And I'm waiting for my rep to tell me what happened. But I got to tell you, there's a bunch of people out there.
He's
who are
definitely
very
camped up,
dissatisfied
nigga.
with,
I'm
I guess,
sorry.
how I do my stuff.
I'm so sorry.
And they're like, you should be
He's camped
X.
up.
You should be
The
Y.
video will come soon, boys.
Okay.
Someone's gonna find
First
that video.
things first with the you should be's. You don't do this for a living. That's the first things that's first. You don't do this for a living. I do. And I'm moderately, acceptably successful at it, which is good. But
not as successful as the internet autist in finding out about this little trip that you took, buddy. Let's have a look. Let's go on TripAdvisor. Let's continue to see exactly why he was there that specific weekend. Boys, it's not a joke. It's not a lie. We memed it into existence. Yes, welcome to Hedonism 2. Let's read some of the reviews. Who's Kafara Peters? Is that one of the black dudes there? Because Kafara helped Dawn, helped her relax, helped her feel so good. Her massage technique. Oh, her. Okay. So it's LGBT friendly. Very, very base for conservative Christian man, Nick REKIETA. Her massage technique is top notch. Twice. See? Just like Mrs. Brackets, you got to keep going back when they touch the boobs. Her massage on the beach with her, and I will book her on my future trips 5 stars. Wow. Seems like everybody's very happy with Hedonism 2. Wait, what? Nude pool. Bar staff, chef, lifeguard. It has nude pools? Alicia Kutmura at the nude pool were awesome as usual and enjoyed seeing them again. The new head chef is amazing. The food was great and hope he stays. Love the variety. Damien and our pool guy for our jacuzzi room on the nude side was so friendly. Chat. It's a nude resort. More breaking news from esoteric shaggyism. Let's have a look.
Ralph has always been a
Those
good
eyes!
friend to me.
Those eyes!
But Ralph is
Bros! That was satanic. She summoned the spirit
Ralph
of
is
Moloch. Whoa! Bros! What is this? Bros! No! This isn't slatity. I don't even know what that word means. This is fucking satanic, bros. What the fuck? They are not serial killer eyes. Those are eyes that have opened portals to hell through sex rituals. Bros. What the fucking hell?
has always been a good friend to me in this show, and
They're still
he
going.
had me on the kill stream when it was a much bigger show than mine early on, when I had like 2,000 subscribers. And
Are you bragging about the size of the growth of your show
no,
compared to Ralph's?
no, certainly not. Certainly not. No,
I was making a joke. that was
yeah.
Not talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Some people might not
Hit a hot
catch
sore
that
spot.
that was a joke. But Ralph has always been a good friend to me in this show.
Yes.
And he had me on the kill
Snake?
stream when it was a
You
much
fucking
bigger show than
snake.
mine early on, when I had like 2,000 subscribers. And
Are you bragging about the size of the growth of your show
no,
compared to Ralph's?
no, certainly not. Certainly.
Please tell me there's comments, there's clips of him talking about Jack Murphy being a cuck? Can one of you writers please get me some clips of him talking about Jack Murphy? Because I'd love to see the facial expressions on Mr. Hedonism 2 at the nude bar with Damien the pool guy railing and perpetuating the satanic ritual. Boys, what's going on? Why does memes keep winning? I'm getting very scared. There's nothing to see here, bros. Okay, pros: outstanding food selection, exceedingly attentive staff, nude pool is large with a hot tub. Cons: severely outdated, playroom staff can be quite rude, and the room itself is way too small for a resort full of swingers. No get to know you activities. Where's the ice breaking, bros? Most of your playtime will take place in the nude pool. Bros, they've got like, who's that Hollywood exec who had all the young boys in the pool, the red pool? Is it James Gunn? Is it going James Gunn pool? And your room or your playmate's room. The playroom staff have some sort of issue with people asking other couples to play, as well as you moving among beds. None of them have any personality, which is odd considering that their entire job is being in a group sex room. No icebreaker activity, just gotta get straight into it, boys. Given that people from around the world come to hedonism. Bros! Who's been inside Mrs. REKIETA? Pakistanis? Samoans? Mongolians? What the fuck? Mrs. Rekieta's pussy is just like a rolling stone, boys. And it's been all fucking round the world. 2 weeks, not 80 days. Oh no. Cuck College? Oh no. Look how gleeful he's going to be as well. Oh no, Rekieta. How could you have done this? How could you have done this?
Stop breaking character. Look.
You know people are now going to go fucking live cam up, nigga, and throw on the world's biggest, dewiest nose they can find. Bros. Like, those were glass houses, blah, 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 blah. But how can you come out here and cope laugh your way through it, knowing that Abdul and Sven just tag teamed your wife last weekend? What is going on, bros?
Turns out my fiance is a beard too.
So look, man, there are guys out there. I gotta adjust my beard.
Hey,
So-
on a rough average,
Yep.
what would you say your testosterone levels are? Just if you had to guess.
It's clearly over 9,000. Dude.
What? Over 9,000?
It's over
That's
9,000.
impossible.
Let me tell you guys just how much testosterone I have. Nick, I have so much testosterone.
I have so much testosterone. I shaved 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes. I'm shaving now.
I'm shaving it. Look, dude, I go out and I buy women's bras, right? Not because I want to,
Oh yeah, here.
but because I have to balance out all this testosterone.
I want to hear
Right.
Free testosterone. 'Cause it is about
the baseball make the first joke about Cuck. They're doing the beard thing, but as soon as Cuck comes out, I want to see his face.
freedom with the estrogen counts. I take estrogen shots. And every time that my girl gets smashed, you know what I'm doing?
Okay. I'm telling you, there's a reason my schizophrenia works well. And it's reading facial expressions. Look at this, boys.
That my girl gets smashed.
It's not a joke anymore.
You know what I'm
See the
doing?
eyes? See the eyes? He wasn't smiling when he heard Bass Black Man
You know what I'm doing?
talking about his girl getting smashed.
I'm looking at the testosterone.
You feel me,
12 gigs
nigga?
of data for just $10
You
a
feel
month
me?
for the
Oh, no, Rekieta bros. Oh, no, Rekieta bros. This is like, okay, so when the whole bottle, can I be real with you guys? Can we be real? In the Truth Network, known as the Kortney News Network, when the first drop happened, it's funny, right? But there is so many ways that you can put up a quote plausible defense. Yes, they're risque. Yes, they're like, you know, well, we should get it. We should get, where's the fucking actual the cope that she put out where she's like, oh, I've never put out nudes. It's only nudes. I need to empower myself and feel like a woman. Where is it? Because she goes into damage control, right? But I'm like, yeah, okay, you know, they're well versed in PR and they've done fairly well to sweep it up. We're just very, we're comfortable in our sexuality, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, look how much reporting. He's been nailing down that fucking pedo, Mr. Girl. Just, people think that he just clips Shaggy, but he does so much more. Fuck. Is it here? Where is it? We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Here we go. 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 I'm like, yeah, they're playing good PR. Oh, I can't even fucking find it. Fuck this shit. They're playing good PR, right? Because really, all we had at that point was that they like sex toys, which I guess he had already openly put out on the internet, and that she put out some photos of her in her underwear. And I guess they took their clothes off in a harbour and the bottle. And when we said he shoved a bottle up his ass, we were joking. It wasn't that he'd stuck it inside his rectum. He was clearly just clenching it. It's a bit of a shit pose. Like, at the end of the day, he was fine. He was fine. But when we meme, boys, when we meme, magic happens. And this magic keeps on happening. Because I don't know if you guys know what a swingers club is, what involves with swinging and going inside the pool and the playroom. But it's not like being a Mormon Chad where you can just have the pick of your wife or pick of your woman. It's addition by subtraction. It's a numbers game. For every woman that you fuck outside your relationship, that's a dude who's fucking your wife outside his relationship. Boys, we actually did it. We actually memed REKIETA into being a cuck. But he ain't no scrub. And neither is old Stray Dog, who has some reservations about the no camera zone. God damn it. Hopefully they did it at home to satiate the Ralph Mouse's desires. But old Stray Dog, he wants his girlfriend. His girlfriend wants him to take topless and possibly nude photos with her. He knows his room's alright, but it would be possible to do it outside on the prude side if they're discreet and make sure no other guests are in the picture. Or take some underwater pictures with a GoPro. Bros. Bros. This place is... Let's see what Beach Life wants to know. Is there good participation on theme nights? Oh, are we going to see him dressed as like an anime character getting pegged? Are we going to see Goku take a spirit bomb up his butt? Is there good time partying? Do most women dress sexy after dinner? How do you expect someone to answer that? Other than your room, where can you have sex and when? What's okay and what's not? How is the occasional possible unwanted touching and or groping by an unruly or disrespectful guest handled by resort staff? We are coming to have sexy fun, but interaction will be at our choosing. We are really looking forward and want to be prepared if possible. 90% of the women and maybe 75% of the men dress up for the night. The entertainment starts at 9, and then at 10, most people go to the piano bar. After the piano bar, they go to the hot tub. And most women dress sexy all the time. They've seen sex by day at the pool by the beach. And there's very unwanted touching. So hear that, boys. Every time this REKIETA got touched, she wasn't getting touched by no scrubs. She was getting touched by some gentlemen, and she wanted it. Oh, amazing. Let's have a look what CNN Travel says about hedonism. Do you reckon CNN would like hedonism, boys? And no, I'm not talking about the Coward News Network, who Kino is the owner and operator of. I'm, of course, talking about CNN, the most reputable rag in the world. Let's read. During the time I spent living with my husband next door to Hedonism 2 Resort in Jamaica, I often suspected the neighbours were having more fun than we were. Oh no. Strolling from the townhouse, my husband Javier's employee rented for him in the coconut palm line vacation paradise of Negril. He went to Negril? His wife got plowed by a bunch of Negrils? We dodged them on 7 Mile Beach in front of the resort, playing a game of bocce ball in the buff before noon or wading in the turquoise water to skinny dip. Sometimes we'd encounter them from stepping aboard a snorkeling catamaran from the beach, not a stitch of clothing in sight. Yes. Come up, Negro! You know, because if you're going to go to a paradise with your wife, and if you're going to fucking swing, boys, you don't just swing with white men with the same size. Because we already saw her rebuke his size comparatively to Ralph's. So we know that's why he has to stick his balls in there as well. But boys, when you go to paradise, your paradise must be had with all the Negrils. Let us continue. The cheering I'd sometimes hear coming from the resort's guests when I passed on the beach during what I later learned was called the car wash. Imagine a version where humans are both the cars and the scrubbers, just add soap. Had the effect of making my life seem quite inhibited by comparison. And once we this isn't a travel blog, you're just snitching. Typical CNN coward. And once we spent the night at Hedonism 2, after getting evacuated to its more secure building by my husband's company during a hurricane scare, pregnant? Bros. They got pregnant porn there? And self-conscious, me was surprised by how normal everyone seemed, despite being dressed up as sexy schoolgirls and naughty headmasters at the theme of the night. Hedo baby, one night schoolgirl asked me in the buffet line, motioning to my 7-month baby bump, breaking the ice and cracking me up. Bro. Indeed, Hedonism 2, where the mantra is be wicked for a week, or in the case of REKIETA 2, is no ordinary resort. A magnet for nudists, swingers, and sunseekers looking for a relaxed tropical vacation where judgment isn't part of the package. It's one of the oldest and most popular all-inclusive resorts in Jamaica. All-inclusive? Does that include Jamal's meat and your wife's pie? So when I heard it was reopening July 1, the resort closed March 21st as Jamaica closed its border to inbound travelers. In the middle of the pandemic, where social distancing has become the norm, I had to know how it was going down. I left Jamaica in 2016 and now live in Florida, so I couldn't just stroll by the resort to find out. The hotel's new party safely policies are posted on its website and include preventative measures such as enforcement of mandated social distancing in all common areas. When was he there? When was he there? August. Were they there when she was there? She wanted to know more about The temperature taking infrared sensors and constant sanitation. Well, look, if fucking Mrs. Racket's been sliding her disgusting chlamydia-filled pussy all over the resort, I'll be sanitizing it, COVID or no COVID. I spoke on the phone via email with Hedonism 2's owner, Harry Lang. It is him. Harry Lang. He's a fund manager? What do you reckon, boys? Early life check? Harry? Where are you, Harry? See? Negro. Negro, boys. Where is he? Bros, I don't even know how to use Wikipedia. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? Oh, he doesn't even have his own link. Oh, well, we just have to leave it up to the imagination what an ex-fund manager who owns a swingers resort has got up to. Boys, I don't know. Like, I must admit, I'm very, in many regards, socially liberal. There, I said it. I said it. At the end of the day, if you need to see your wife get plowed by Jing and Ping and Shaq and Muhammad, like, if that's what you want to do, that's up to you. That's not my problem. That's yours. But I do entertain the argument that no, we have to stand up in this world because I see too many times kids are involved. And when kids are involved in a bad romance, that's when it can affect society, boys. I'm telling you, if you need Jamal to get it done, if you need to tag him in off the bench, that romance is not going well. And I don't need this fucking Karen from fucking... I don't know, do you want to continue with this Karen article? Do you want to hear about the buffet line? Do you want to hear about their COVID protocols? Oh. We can see the playroom though. Greasy. Oh. It's very small, boys. At least there's a shower in there, but like... That means if you're... Like, there's no way you're going to be able to be fucking anybody without having your head and mouth, like, 6 inches away from another man's dick or asshole. Like, especially when it's your nose and your necrocator. If he's there, even if he's doggy, so this is him here, and he's dogging some little Filipino woman that kind of looks like a boy, right? His nose is so big. That's the size of his nose right now. So if this is his body, there, this is the size of his nose. He'd be sniffing Jamal's butthole as he's plowing Mrs. Rackets right there. Like, that is way too intimate. I'm sorry. That's too much. Even for my liberal ass. But at least there's pool. That's pretty cool. Stafford's Action City. Oh, gross. I don't know. Possibly? This is just... What the heck? What the frick? Bros. Was Mrs. Rackets with the whole fucking dancing lineup? She has talked about being with women before, hasn't she? Bros. I'm not far off, bro. This is getting too much. This is getting too much. The subdued party vibe. It's unfortunate, boys. It's unfortunate. You know what else is unfortunate? If you decided to also film with your wife there. Now, she might be looking like she's not having a good time. But you remember, she's had a lot of men in her the last few days. And that's a face that's seen it. That reminds me of like Come and See, which I still haven't watched because my mate who recommended it to me under the proviso that I don't actually watch it. Because it's a story about a young child getting sent away to war, and after everything he sees, that's his face. REKIETA's been in war, and his wife, pussy, an asshole, is the battlefield. And her face confirms it. But like a good cuck, and like a good slatteny woman, whatever the fuck that means, you still want some more. You still want some more. So look how randy these two are. Mind you, this is a live stream in front of thousands of people. And this is the way they're acting on it.
Brother. Mo says, Nick, what is that tat on your stomach? Show us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, it's a tattoo that goes here, and everybody hates it. So
Nobody hates it. What are you talking about? Who hates it?
everybody,
Who's everybody?
me.
What?
I don't.
Everybody at the resort? While you're sitting there in the corner?
I hate it. I'm just kidding. I'm just not gonna lift up my shirt on stream. You can see it on locals.
You would let the server do it.
Don't tell them I work for the Chinese Communists. Fucking hell. Okay, put my shirt down, or I'll do it to you and show them your tab.
So look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. This went from, oh, this is a bit of joke to a split second. In a split second. The BPD's gone away because now the big ND's coming out. The big Nick D. Well, it's smaller than Ralph's, but again, Ralph has a massive cock. But look how much. You know, this was her at the start. Oh, I'm sad. This is her now. Finally, she perks up again.
Okay.
And look, she
put
was
my
ready.
shirt down,
She was ready. Bros. I've seen porns that have started less low-key than this. She was ready. She was ready.
Or I'll do it to you and show them your tabs.
And look, now he's getting ready because the thought of turning his audience into a legion of cucks so they can be just like him, he's getting ready too.
Have any on my boobs?
Are you sure? I gotta check. Jane.
Oh,
no,
Nick.
brother.
He was ready to show her tits to his audience. Boys. I keep saying we meme this into existence, which is true. But any person, especially a king, would know just by looking. They fucking called it. Any person out there with half a brain in their fucking head who looked at that nose and that, quote, traditional mum, they knew. They told him. We told him. Boys, it's 2022. And in 2022, slatternly women, or should I say conservative women, the Overton window is shifted to a point that even makes me blush. So what was that advice that you had for us again, Nick? Let's go back to the writer of this episode. This episode would never be possible without the best writer on the internet. Yes, that's right, perspicacity. Even though he tore up the contract and spat in my face, just like him towards Ashton, I'm always going to go running back. Oh, and here was the statement, by the way. So we'll go out. We'll close with that statement, boys. But again,
to be able to have fun with stuff and like not have everyone
maybe it was
become
the second one, actually. Sorry.
Here we go.
I never said that.
Let's see. Diz guy says, "Who cares if you were a sexual deviant? We already knew that." I don't know. Now I do. Look, I have limits and lines.
We already knew that, Rackets. This just all confirms it.
I believe in sexual deviancy fully within the bounds of your marriage for sure. But like, I don't know. My view on sex and marriage and love, I guess, involves really having a lot of fun and adventure with your spouse.
Wait, what? What?
Involves really having a lot of fun and adventure with your spouse. No, that does not mean like going off and fucking a shitload of other people all the time. Oh my goodness! Before people, but like, you know,
the face says it all.
But he said, "But
have fun." My God, like, why wouldn't you want to enjoy the person you've decided to be with for a long time? Like, go do it. He says, "We already knew that. People love the show, and you shouldn't let internet retards upset you." Well, I was annoyed today.
oh yeah,
But it wasn't this that was annoying me.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
actually something else that's personal. I'm not going to get into it. But
she's
c'est la vie.
Well, could that
Stuff
be?
happens.
She's got a Hito, baby.
Here we go. Nicole.
Boys. I'm sorry, but too many of our schizophrenic ramblings and the prophecies laid out by the Ralph Male has come true. So mark my words. Mrs. REKIETA is pregnant right now. She's going to have her 6th child falling out soon. And that child is a fucking Hito, baby. Boys, we fucking did it again. Our shit posting fucking did it again. And I could not be prouder. Because it was you, the A-logs, the followers of Saint Antonio, with your chats and your memes and your tweets that made this possible. I fucking love the internet. I want to say something. I know it's probably stupid to even address it, but I hate being the center of drama for Nick. No, you just want to be in the center of the room where Jamal and Hebnu and Muhammad and Sven are all just fucking dropping a load on that crazy ass eyeball of yours. I'm not stupid. Yes, you are. I know that people make up their own truths based on perceptions, and reality doesn't matter to these people. We joked and shitposted that you were a slut getting railed by a black man. The whole time when you were typing this, you had a Kino baby inside you. However, here's the truth. I like having fun. I think I have a beautiful body, and I love taking and sharing pictures. Boys, we know she does so much more now. I wouldn't ever post actual nudes. No, you do IRL, baby. I'm not fishing for compliments or trying to inflate my ego. No, that's just the 4 dicks inside you. Guys are proud of their cars and guns. I'm proud of my body and my ability to take a penis in every orifice that I take care of. I'm having a good time and laughing with my friends. Is laughing with my friends getting railed by 7 dudes? Is that new code words? And enjoying the beauty of the human body. At least 7 of them at the same time. Nick is my only partner. Now we just know that's a lie. That is a bold-faced fucking lie. We don't fuck around at the swingers resort that requires you to swap your partners with each other. We aren't swingers, even though we were at a swingers resort that require you to swap your partners with each other. But also, I don't fucking care what other people do. It's none of my business. Well, it is ours. Like I said, it doesn't matter. People will always believe what they want, but at least the truth will be here. And you're right, Mrs. Racket. See? Don't listen to the grifters, the charlatans, the hypocrites, the liars on the internet, bros. Come to the Kortney News Network. Come to Esoteric Shaggyism. Come to the A-Logs and the Anons and the heroes out there that Jordan Peterson want dox and expose, because we're the truth, boys. Because even when we lie, even when we shitpost, now, after 2022, we speak the truth. Thank you, and I'll see you the next time when we bring reality at our fingertips. Good night, chat.